What's up, YouTube fam? So I got a question for y'all. Whether you run a dumpster business, lawn care business, junk removal business, any type of business, do you run your business as a hustler or an investor? When I first started, I had the hustler mentality. Then I came to realize that was a mistake on my end for my plans. So now I'm running my business as an investor. Comment below how y'all running y'all business. What type of mentality are y'all using to run y'all business? And we're gonna talk about the difference. Before we do that, I promised y'all yesterday that I was going to film the customer with the muddy driveway. I did get a little bit of rain, not a lot, just a little bit. So we're gonna go over there. If the customer's not there, I'm gonna film and then we're gonna get straight to the video. Let's get to it. All right, so we back at this one. Let's walk this mud. See if we can find any soft spots. That's the dumpster right there. It seems okay. It don't seem like it's hard. I'm just walking it right now. So, plan of action, line the truck up, hook it up, try to back it up that way, and then swing it out. What I wanted to do is hook it up, swing out, and then back straight up. The mud seems okay. Don't seem like I get stuck, but I want to try to avoid it. Let's try that plan. I'm gonna try to cut as close as I can to that back corner. Now that I'm looking at it, don't seem like I'm having enough room, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Nope, that's not gonna work. The customer got something sticking out the dumpsters. It might bust the window out. That's not gonna work. So it looks like I'm gonna have to turn around, I guess. Looks like I'm gonna have to go deal with that mud. So let's get to it. Damn, I'm stuck. it tarped up. Got my chains connected. That's locked, chains on. Tires look good. Gate is closed. Tires look good. So I had got stuck. Let me show y'all where I got stuck at. Walk up here real quick. Got stuck right there. Stuck right there. And I got stuck right there. So yeah, this mother was nothing to play with. This was a fun one. It was a good one. Experience, you know. This is how you get better. Practice. I could have used a dolly, but what's the point? But let's get this to the landfill and let's get to it. All right, so just to recap, man, I got stuck 3 times. What I should have did was I should have backed the dumpster up and kind of angled it to where all I would have had to do was just back my truck up to it and just pull it straight forward. But you live and you learn. Y'all don't kill me in the comments, man. Y'all know I'm an amateur at back. I'm getting better. That was kind of actually fun to kind of learn from. So, and to be completely honest with y'all, I had a feeling I was gonna have to deal with that mud. Watch some YouTube videos on how to get yourself unstuck or how not to get stuck when you don't have a winch. So that definitely helped me out. So if y'all run into that scenario, definitely watch some of them YouTube videos. But anyway, do you run your business as an investor or a hustler? But first, what's the difference, right? So a hustler is someone who's trying to gain monetary value at the moment, and there's nothing wrong with that. But an investor kind of has a mentality of trying to gain monetary value in the long run and trying to generate wealth for the future. So when it comes to business, it kind of makes sense to have that investor mentality. When I first started, I had a hustler mentality. I basically was doing whatever, however, just trying to get a buck. I wasn't focused. I didn't have a plan of action. I was just concerned about making $1 that day. But now I kind of have the mentality of a investor to where I'm trying to structure and set up my business so this can be a long-term thing, and I also can hire employees. Here's what I mean by that. So for example, something as small as picking up the phone, right? Every time you pick up the phone, you want to have something you say every single time you pick up the phone. You want to have something in place for every single scenario a customer may ask you. While you in the beginning stages, you learning how to do it. But as you learn things, kind of keep that in mind because you want to eventually get to a point to where you can hire employees. So when you hire an employee, you can say, this is how we answer the phone. This is what we say when they say this. This is how we close the call. This is how we follow up, blah, 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 blah. So even if your goal is to have 20 plus cans, or whether you want 3 or 4 dump trailers, whatever. If you're thinking about doing this at a small scale, large scale, definitely should still have that investment mentality. So if you're doing it from a small scale and you just want 4 to 5 dump trailers, 4 to 5 roll-off cans, whatever, you want to be able to structure your business to where you can bring 1 and 2 employees and it will be a well-oiled machine. For every time you go to a job, you want to kind of have the mentality, okay, what should we do as a company when we first pull up to a customer house? What should we do as a company when we drop the dumpster off? What should we do as a company when we come and pick the dumpster up? Things like that. You want to kind of have those things in the back of your mind, and you want to curate you a operational manual. I'm currently doing that at the moment. So everything that I go through on a daily basis, I'm putting that in the manual. So when it comes time for me to hire employees, boom, they already got it and they know what the company expects from them. And like I said, you should have the investor mentality for any business, for any type of business, you know. Like I say, junk removal, dumpster rental, pressure washing, landscaping, whatever you do, you should have that investor mentality. Like, I want to do this long term. Obviously, I want to be able to hire employees. When you got that hustler mentality, your main focus is trying to make money for that day. You wake up and you like, okay, I need to make money for that day. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with trying to make money for that day. All I'm saying is keep in mind that obviously if you started or you run a business, obviously you want to get to a point to where you can hire an employee, you can go about your business, financial freedom, whatever you want to do when you hire employees. But obviously that's where you want to get to. If that's where you want to get to, you got to be focused in planning those things right now. Ask yourself this: if you already started your business, if you already started your dumpster rental business, are you at the point to where you can hire an employee and they take it over? And I don't mean financially, I just mean the structure of your business. If you was to bring somebody on, could you show them how to pick up the phone? Could you show them, would you have some type of system in place where they know what to do from A to Z? And that may take some time. Like, I'm not at that moment yet, but each and every day I'm creating an operational manual. So when that time comes, all I have to do is give them that manual and they know what's expected from them. Y'all comment below, let me know, if you run your business as a hustler mentality or an investor mentality. Y'all let me know, which one y'all doing and which one y'all think is best. But I'm gonna leave that there, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.